Welcome to Club Shay Shay. It's your boy Shannon Sharp. I'm just joking with y'all. How y'all doing today? I ain't wearing my shirt, so y'all gonna have to get used to it throughout the video. I'm eating some pretzels, so excuse me. I'm just snacking and drinking like I am like, man. So let's just get this over with. SGA is gonna win MVP. I don't care what nobody says. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Best team in the NBA. Not, I wouldn't say in the NBA, but the best team in the West. Best team in the West, one of the youngest teams in the NBA. You have a guy in his early 20s averaging 30 points, leading a team, a young squad. You talking about like rookies, 2 years in, all that. Doing all that, making it to the number one. You see it on the screen. It's happening. I thought I was going to be an old man by the time I seen the Thunder play this good, but no. It is happening now. Y'all gotta see this. Like, I wanna give you guys my opinion on this. Jokic should not win again. If he wins a third MVP, I will riot. I will literally cry. I will never feel like I want to have an SGA like fucking picture of him holding the MVP on my wall, because that's how much I admire him. He is my Michael Jordan, okay? And then his play style almost feels like he plays like Michael Jordan. He takes a lot of mid-range shots. He takes it to the hole. He's very smart about how he moves his body to the rim. It's amazing. The way he scores almost feels like it's unstoppable. And everything feels like Michael Jordan with him. He feels like a Thunder version of Michael Jordan. But other than that, y'all gotta see this. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. Let's get it.
Number one seed heading into the game last game of the season, after dominating 135-86 win over the Mavs, OKC finished with a 57-25 record, as did the defending NBA champion Nuggets. But the Thunder, they own the tiebreaker. Nikola Jokic closed the regular season as the overwhelming favorite to win the third MVP trophy, according to the odds by ESPN Bet, ahead of Shai Gilgeous.
Just BS. I don't even know. That negative 500 should be literally, not negative 500, negative 5,000. That negative 5,000 should be literally a negative 5,000, because what SGA's been doing, like, okay, Nikola been playing good. Luka been playing good. But if you've seen what he's done, if you actually seen what SGA has done in his games, for him to be making it to this spot right here, it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Really cares about the Thunder like that. Like, I mean, Thunder's obviously a good freaking team, like now. But, man, I've been watching them for years. When Chris Paul got drafted, when Russell Westbrook left, like, I started watching basketball at like 16 when Kevin Durant was still there. And then I think a year or two after, a year after, I think he left. Crazy. I didn't even get to experience KD actually on the Thunder. I mostly seen Russell Westbrook play. So the whole story with the Thunder is amazing, man. This shit, I shouldn't curse. This shouldn't be undermined at all. There should not.
That third party shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm the wrong person to come to do it. I'm actually considering a third party vote, damn it.
It is, you know what, Stephen A., I'll be honest with you, but when you look at all these numbers, Jokic is 26, 12, 9 on 58% shooting. Shai Gilgeous is 30, 5.5, 6 on 54% shooting. And Luka is 33, 9, almost 10 assists on 49% shooting. This is really close.
Bro, I don't know what an unanimous MVP is, but this, I don't know what that entails, what makes an unanimous MVP. But this case, what's going on right now, gotta be the closest MVP race I've seen in a long time, because Luka's doing stuff, but you see his field goal percentage is low. SGA has 30 points, but Luka has a higher points than SGA, scoring 33, but SGA is more efficient. scoring over 50% from the field goal. And you got Jokic getting thrown, like doing them passes on top of his scoring and in rebounds. This is scary. Jokic, please. If you win, give it to SGA because you don't need it. You need another one. You don't need another one. You did the same thing last year. You don't need to get the same MVP to do the same thing again, okay? You're doing a very good job. But no, it doesn't go to you.
But I think the fact that Jokic is that when you watch his games and you watch him score 35 points on 16 shots, and he has 17 assists, and he has 18 rebounds, you're like, just imagine if he shot the ball as much as some of these other guys, what his numbers would look like. But that's not, he's a reluctant scorer. He scores when he has to. And then that performance that he put on the defensive, now, most estimations that Rudy Gobert is going to win Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay.
He made him look like Grey Poupon. Mustard everywhere. Did you see what he did to him?
Come on.
41-7.
I mean, so what? I mean, we know
that Rudy.
Listen, Rudy, yeah, he might be Defensive Player of the Year, but Jokic is a different animal because Jokic can pull you away from the basket. Your brother's skill.
He was going at him at the basket.
Well, I'm glad you
made him look like Rudy on Fat Albert.
Listen, I want you to remember what you're saying about Jokic because in just a couple of days, the Lakers may be destined to go up against him. So remember what you're saying. Be careful now. Be careful now.
We saw it last year.
Listen, all I'm saying to you is this. I'm looking at Shai Gilgeous. Look at his win differential. He had like 50 games over 30. I mean, the brother is sensational, man. You got to give credit. You can't
I'm giving it credit.
All right.
He's going to be first team All-NBA.
He is going to be first team All-NBA. You trying to tell me the number one seed, the second youngest team in the NBA, that's the number one seed in the Western Conference, with a dude that's averaging over 30, okay, he doesn't deserve to be. Well, you're the reigning defending champions, and you got champions around you because you obviously the leader of the pack than Jokic, all right? Mike Malone is a sensational coach. Jamal Murray is a stud.
Excuse me. In and out of the lineup.
Excuse me. Have you seen Denver's record when Jamal and Jokic ain't playing together? It ain't quite the same.
Oh, my God.
They struggle when they don't have Jamal Murray now. It ain't the same. Okay, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, it don't matter. This brother is special.
He is special. He's not, what he's doing is not what everybody does. The way he scores, look, Jokic already displayed that in his past MVPs. They know he can do that now. But now, that MVP vote fatigue and all that, let that take effect. SGA is doing things that not a lot of people would do. And it's amazing. And their best team in the West, I'm going to remind y'all, I'm going to remind everybody from Oklahoma because they don't, swear to gosh, half of the people I be hanging around with don't even know the Oklahoma City Thunder team by name. Because I know they don't watch them, but I always do.
And we are going to say this is a regular season award. We ain't saying they're going to win a championship.
No,
we ain't saying they're going to beat Denver. We ain't saying nothing like that. But this is a regular season. And over the course of the regular season, there is no one more deserving than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for league MVP. He has my vote. He has my vote.
You just
wasted. Well, damn it, I might influence elections. Be careful. I'm at that third party. I might influence it.
Man, I will be enraged if the NBA just stares something up to make Jokic the Joker MVP when we know, oh God, it's gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna cry. I think I'm gonna cry if that happens. I'm gonna rage quit. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Vote for SGA MVP, y'all. I swear to God, I'm gonna fight. I'll see y'all.